Oh, there's an ogre.
How many of these things must we wade through?
It's alright. I can enslave that ogre.
This should be easy
Which
enough.
is wicked fun. Go throw some boulders at your own people for a change. Or just stand there, you know, whatever. You can just stand there if you want. Oh, there's another ogre. I doubt I can detonate this one, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Oh, there we go. Nice. That was glorious. Trap detected. Well, Zevron, take care of it then. Where is this trap you speak of? I don't think I see it. Oh, whatever. Take care of this ogre. Good stuff. Come on. Oh, yeah. Woo! Cakewalk. Cakewalk. This is a good warm-up for the actual, you know, final battle against the Darkspawn. Alright, I don't think there's anything over here. Poor villagers. I'm hoping most of them were able to survive. Kind of a poor people of Redcliffe have not had a good past however many weeks. Or months even. Concentrated venom. I think we're pretty clear. Yeah.
As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Okay. Moving up, moving up. To the castle. So now that we've cleared this area of Darkspawn, we can secure the castle where all the citizens are, hopefully, locked up safely. Oh man. Oh man. Looks like we've got a few Redcliffe victims over there. Not good. I have a need for speed. Haste. Here we go. Redcliffe Castle. If the castle will load, that would be very I would be very appreciative of that.
Cursed creatures.
Oh. Alright, hold position for a second. Yes. Very much yes. Very much yes. Alright, attack. Ooh, battle soldiers. Herlock Alpha. Let's try to detonate him first. If we can. No, don't detonate the soldier. Detonate the Darkspawn. Yes. Good stuff. Protect the Redcliffe soldiers. Oh, there's more back there. Careful, Eliana. I want to take down this emissary, though. Nice. Get him, Sky. Get him. Good boy. Good boy. Heck yeah. Ooh, health poultice. Why am I so slow? Did somebody slow me? Oh good, we cleared it. Beautiful. No Darkspawn is safe. Sky, why don't you set your mark here? If you can. I know you can. I saw the eyeball thingy. Oh, come on. I know you're here. There we go. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. My bar dominance is now active. Alright. Is everyone alright? We all good? Everybody? Everybody? Alright. Oh wait, there's more. No wonder we couldn't get in.
On.
Well, you're in your lonesome, sir.
Here we go!
Let's get started.
There.
Ridiculously awesome.
You're telling me. Come on, is there any elves? Anything else? No, I don't want to gather forth. Alright. Are we done? Can we go in now? Please?
Your wish? Whatever you'd like to ask.
Oh, Zevron, I never asked you about your last mission.
Your wish?
Can you care to answer some questions?
Whatever you'd like to ask.
Care to tell me about that last mission now?
Yes, I suppose it is time. You have been a good friend to me after all. There is no reason to be silent.
Well, good.
There is a reason I accepted this mission in Ferelden, far away from home, and it had nothing to do with any thought that I might leave the Crows. Meeting you, after all, was quite an accident. My last mission before this one did not end well.
Really? What happened, buddy?
You must realize that until that day I was cocky and arrogant. I was the best crow in Antiva, I believed, and I bragged of my conquests often, both as an assassin and lover.
Wait, Zev, you were more cocky and arrogant?
Indeed. I was often told I was insufferable.
You don't say.
Right before I ended up in bed with someone. Such is how it was. One of the Crow Masters grew tired of my boasting. My bid for an incredibly difficult mark was accepted, much to my surprise. A wealthy merchant with many guards and completely silent. Taliesin agreed to be part of my team, as well as an elven lass named Rina. She was a marvel. Tough, smooth, wicked. Eyes that gleamed like justice. Everything I thought I desired.
And you fell in love.
Rina was special. I had closed off my heart, I thought. But she touched something within me. It frightened me. When Taliesin revealed to me that Rina had accepted a bribe from the merchant, told him of our plan, I readily agreed that she needed to pay the price and allowed Taliesin to kill her. Rina begged me not to. On her knees, with tears in her eyes, she told me that she loved me and had not betrayed us. I laughed in her face and said that even if it were true, I didn't care.
Really? But that wasn't true, Zevron. That wasn't true, right?
I convinced myself it was. Taliesin cut her throat, and I watched her bleed as she stared up at me. I spat on her for betraying the Crows. When Taliesin and I finally assassinated the merchant, we found the true source of his information. Rina had not betrayed us, after all.
Wow. That's terrible. That's awful, Zevron. I'm so sorry.
I wanted to tell the Crows what we had done, our mistake. Taliesin convinced me not to. He said it would be a foolish waste. So we reported that Rina had died in the attempt. We needn't have bothered. The Crows knew what we had done. The master who disliked me told me so to my face. He said the Crows knew, and they didn't care. And one day, my turn would come.
Aha. Now I see. So you felt guilty?
I felt empty. I felt as if I was nothing. I felt as if she had been nothing. You once asked why I wanted to leave the Crows. In truth, what I wanted was to die.
Oh.
What better way than to throw myself at one of the fabled Grey Wardens? And then, this happened. And here I am.
Wow. Zevron, I'm touched that you shared that with me. Wow, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. That is awful, Zevron. I'm so sorry.
It feels good to speak of it to someone. I swore I never would. Whatever it is I sought by leaving Antiva, I think I have found it. I owe you a great deal.
Zev, you owe me nothing. You really don't. You don't owe me anything.
Let us return to your mission, shall we? Suddenly, I do not feel like standing about.
Thank you, Zev. Do you have anything else to say?
Your wish?
I doubt that you do.
Whatever you'd like to ask.
There we go. It took forever for this guy to come out. Come on.
This should be easy enough.
This is the guy we gotta meet.
As you wish.
Come on, guys.
That's it.
Here we go. Devour. Oh, son.
My lord, you're here. Thank goodness.
Where's the Queen and Arl Eamon?
They are both inside with Riordon of the Grey Wardens, who arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
Riordon? What's he doing here?
I don't rightly know. Things happened so fast, I only know he was scouting in the south before he arrived.
Wait, I must prepare. Can you hold the Darkspawn for now?
There might be stragglers, but you seem to have taken care of most of them out here. That's rather remarkable, really.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I just wanted to make sure I grabbed this guy before. Ooh, greater health poultice. Yes, totally worth it. Alright. Now we can finally... That was a really nasty bug. Like, it took forever and a day for that Ogre Alpha to finally come out, so that the messenger guy...
I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordon arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has urgent news for you.
Alright. Well, take me inside. There must be no more delays.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
Excellent. Let's do that. Let's do exactly that.
It is a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordon tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
How certain are we that this is good information?
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Has word been sent to Denerim?
Word has been sent, but they need more than warning. They need our armies.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern.
Oh?
The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Make her preserve us.
And we won't be able to reach Denerim within 2 days.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
Yeah, the Archdemon is what's important.
And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march. And hope the army collected here gives you the chance you need. Arl Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak, Your Majesty.
Then give the order. The longer we delay, the longer Denerim will be at the mercy of the Horde.
Then we're off to war. Let's do it.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
Excellent.
Then if you and Alistair could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Grey Warden business, you say, Riordon? Sounds important.
Good evening, my lord. It is an honor to meet you.
Good evening, soldier.
Of course, my lord. Good luck to you.
Oh, no, I wanted to keep talking to you.
You needn't worry about any problems tonight. We will guard you well.
Well, never mind. I guess I don't get to talk to him.
I'm surprised to see you still up and about, Grey Warden.
Hey, Tee-GAHN.
And now Denerim is under assault by the Darkspawn. The death toll will be... staggering.
Oh.
I wish you luck, Grey Warden, for all our sakes. I am to watch over Redcliffe until Eamon returns. I pray that he will. That you all will.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Tee-GAHN.
I am to watch over
Okay,
Redcliffe
okay.
until Eamon returns. I pray that he will. That you all will.
Thank you.
And so Logain's daughter sits on the throne. The Therin bloodline is ended. I suppose you did what you did for your own reasons, Warden, but I wish it could have turned out differently. Anora is a decent woman, but she is much like her father. I suppose we shall see exactly what that means in time.
Yeah, sorry, Arl Eamon. I did definitely choose Anora for a reason. Yeah, so deal with it. Are there any other allies we can use?
We have sent messengers to Orlais. With any luck, the Empress will send us help within a week. I think it entirely possible, however, that she has written Ferelden off as a lost cause already, and will seek to defend her empire first. Perhaps the Grey Wardens of Orlais will be able to march and reach us in time. We should not rely on their arrival, even so.
Of course. I should go to my room. Hopefully, Rory will be waiting for me there too. Hey, Dwarven soldiers.
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Claret sent their men or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no.
House Claret's feud with House Romuald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Huh. Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. Didn't realize you were still up and about.
Is there a problem with the Dwarven forces?
Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly.
They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar.
Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arsed thinking that got us into the mess after Endrin passed.
It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Angelus wouldn't say that he's worried about the battle. He's pretty confident up to this point. Yeah, I think he's pretty confident by now. Shouldn't you all be resting?
Resting? Who can rest after the march we had just getting here? You tall races have it so easy.
That and we're kept up thinking about the coming battle.
Are things truly that desperate? Do we stand a chance of losing?
We will find a way to win. We must.
I hope you're right. Under the open sky is a terrible place to consider dying, that's for sure.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We've a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
You too, Sir Dwarf. You too.
Good fortune to you, Grey Warden. I've plenty to manage yet before the bugle calls.
Alright.
Nervous about the battle tomorrow, I see.
Nah, not at all. Nah.
On it.
Hey, boy. He bounces around you, barking excitedly. Do you see anything interesting, boy? Nope, nothing. You've been a great companion, Sky.
I am listening.
I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
Guess not.
On then.
I doubt anybody has anything to say, but at this point, I'm just gonna roleplay this as Angelus's last time to talk to each of his companions one-on-one, just to make sure that they're all ready to go.
Something I can help with?
What do you know of this place, Leliana?
Redcliffe? I know little of it except that it is the domain of the Earl of Redcliffe. Redcliffe? I wonder how the name came to be. Is the clay here red? There are places in this world where the clay is a bright, strange red, and often, in the legends of such places, it is the red of blood. The blood of 1,000 men slaughtered in battle, or that of an innocent, unjustly slain. It stains the land that it may never be forgotten. Perhaps Redcliffe has one such tale. But I do not know it.
Oh. I'm surprised that there's a tale that you're not aware of this place, Liliana. Let's talk about something else.
Something I can help with?
Well, I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
I guess not, never mind. Hey, Ogles.
Right here, old pal.
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
On second thought, maybe some other time.
Alright.
I know all about you, Ogles.
Aye, alright then.
We'll talk more later. I'm saving Rory for last, at least in this room. Sten, my man.
What is your wish, Kadan?
I wanted to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak, then.
Probably not.
Then I suggest we move on.
Of course.
I am hardly surprised.
I already asked him this question.
Very well. As you wish.
Okay. Winnie.
What's on your mind?
Nothing.
It is no trouble.
Just checking up on you, Win. Just checking up on everyone.
Your wish?
I want to discuss something personal.
Again? I'm game.
No, I don't want him to leave. Zev, you stick with me, buddy. Bodan and Sandal, you made it. Oh, I'm so glad you two are safe.
Ah, fancy meeting you here. I heard rumours that Redcliffe was once again open for business, but my word, isn't this amazing? Such bustle. The Arl has kindly offered my son and I lodgings in exchange for supplies. I'm happy to help him. And you too, of course. If you have need of my wares, you have but to ask.
Of course. You know, Bodan, Sandal, you both are just as much a part of this war as my squad members or companions are. Thank you so much, you two, for helping us out with supplying us with all the goods and stuff. You guys totally rock. And Sandal, you are an amazing savant. An amazing enchantment savant. Have you heard any rumors?
Of all the strange news, everyone is talking about some brother in Denerim claiming that the urn of sacred ashes has been found. Actually found. I understand the Chantry is a bit skeptical and probably won't get a chance to deal with the brother's claim until after the war is ended. But it's incredible even so, don't you think?
Yeah.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Have you heard any other rumors, Bodan?
There's wonderful news. Arl Eamon has been cured of his strange illness. And not only is he better, but he's also called the nobility to Denerim to settle the succession. Seems he's found some unknown son of Merrick's, of all things, and he says he should be the rightful king. I just hope they finally get to fighting the Darkspawn.
Bodan, you're kind of late on that news. We already crowned the next leader of Riordon, and it's actually Queen Anora.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good that Queen Anora has been chosen to remain on the throne. She will be a good ruler, even if Tern-Loghain is not there to guide her hand.
Bodan, but didn't you just say that didn't you... Okay, never mind, Bodan. It's okay.
If there's anything I can do for... Many are saddened by the news of Tern-Loghain's death. Despite what he's done, he's still the man who freed Ferelden from the Orlesians with King Merrick. Nobody will forget that.
I'm sure.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. The dwarves have themselves a new king, I understand. One chosen by a Grey Warden, too, if you can believe it. A lot of people are hoping this means they will help us fight the Darkspawn now.
Bodan, really?
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Bodan, that wasn't just any Grey Warden. How many Grey Wardens in Ferelden do you know?
There's news out of the Mage Tower that the Circle of Magi had a close call. Demons got out, but the mages were able to overcome them. Though, not without a lot of damage. I know mages bring such terror upon themselves, but I have to admit I'm glad we'll still have magic to wield against the Darkspawn.
I like talking to Bodan about these things because it kind of summarizes all of the accomplishments that Angelus and friends were able to succeed in.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good. I've heard some strange word out of the Brazilian forest that Dalish elves are being called together to form some kind of army.
Yep.
And it's to help us, not attack us. Doesn't that beat all? When I heard that, I thought for sure we were done for.
No.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. There's a rumor going around that Tee-GAHN was being paid by Tevinter slavers who were taking elves from the Denerim alienage. It can't be true. Why would Tee-GAHN do such a thing? The thought of slavers here in Ferelden, it seems almost barbaric.
Hate to break it to you, Bodan, but it was definitely true.
Are you sure I can't... I don't know what to tell you. Nothing I can think of at the moment.
No problem.
Enchantment?
Hey, Sandal, let me just double check my enchantments real quick.
Enchantment!
Pretty sure I'm good. Yeah, all of this... Yeah, all of this looks good. I don't think I have to do anything. Yep, we're good. Thank you, Sandal. You are the man. And last but not least in this room, hello, my love.
The final stand draws near. If what Riordon says is true, we will march into Denerim, face the Archdemon.
I want to spend as much time as I can with you.
We will, my love. I will join you in your room as soon as you finish your conversation with Riordon. I want to spend this night with you too. I can't wait to hold you once more.
Ooh, I can hardly wait.
Go on. Riordon is waiting for you. I will join you later in your room.
Perfect. Woo-hoo-hoo! Excellent. Maybe this time we won't be attacked by spiders. Giant spiders. Chest I can't open. Blast. And Riordon, I think, is in here. Hey, there's Al.
There you are. Let's go see what Riordon has to say.
Alright, fair enough.
There you are. Let's go see what Riordon has to say.
What's up?
You're both here. Good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
You mean there's more to it than just, say, chopping off its head?
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I assume it has something to do with the taint in us.
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
That doesn't sound very healthy.
A Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Oh.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Oh.
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
Wow. Well. So... Is there no other way? Must a Grey Warden really die?
As far as we know, the transfer of the Archdemon's essence is automatic. If one of us is not present when the killing blow is made, it is all for nothing. There is no other way. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Bummer. So it's up to the three of us to kill this thing then.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you.
Yeah.
The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
Man.